you doing? Welcome back. Um, Today we're gonna talk about the servers. So I'm gonna do one also at 181. It's already 178, but the 181 is gonna be the type that I just throw out there and I leave it there without touching. I'm explaining to you something um about the company, about the game. First of all, this company reskinned their games, and there is a pattern. It happened in Night Fable, it happened in LA, and I said this in a video, which is should you be able to play? Should you play GT Arcade games, or the other one called Reskin? There's two video about that. So what basically happens is, they haven't done any merges, any merge, server merge. The only time that I've seen a server merge was an LOA and Night Fable, and after that, I think they had maybe experience. So I don't think they always do it. They haven't done it in Fire Raider. I haven't seen it. So most of the games die. It's pretty much everything about resources. The best thing to play in this game is pretty much the 1 to 14 days, the 1 to 7 day, and the 8 to 14 day. Those are like probably the most fun that you can have in a game. I love joining the new server and then jumping in there and trying to see who can I get for the top server, and that's it. After that, it becomes just a game that you just pay resources. Maybe something comes out of special for $5, which is right now is cost precious, $4.99. But in a year worth, close to a year worth, when the server is gonna die and they're gonna reskin their game again to another League of Angels, something else, maybe fooling around with people. Um, League of Legends fooling the dumbass. What basically happened is they're gonna give it a big special offer out there for payer and for those who have diamonds. So in the old server, I do have it. If you type Google and say GTRK forum for Fire Raiders, and you find one of the judgment thread, which is about the VIP Zero doesn't need to pay anything. Is basically a VIP Zero was able to get all of the most expensive, like up to $1,000 worth of hero maxed out, max eight a level, for just having diamonds in their pocket, like at least 10K of diamond in pocket, which that diamond started increasing between the events in the game. So and then right at the end, they did a one more special, which was $140 for 740K. Give you this hero that you can't get anymore in Fire Raider, and basically, that was like the biggest money they got to fund their new game, which we have received at that time news about them making a new game, a new League of Angels. But what names should we pick for that game? So after we already know that they're gonna reskin their game, we already know Fire Raider was gonna die. Some of the dumbasses went ahead and paid so much money, and that's it. They're right there alone in their server, one player just pretty much playing for himself, and that's it. So we know that these things are gonna happen, and it will happen again in here. So it's how to play a dead server. So let me show you what it looks like in the Hecatex. The Hecatex, which is a server to HDK1, is to pretty much find out how much you get in recoveries, how much damage you get a day. And the thing is, there isn't any like too big daily diamond except the ones that you get from the signings and stuff like that. So there is a small amount that you get from recovery if you let it stack, which I didn't know it was possible, but yeah, it's possible to let it stack. So this is HTK server right now. It's 4 p.m. here, so I'm pretty sure maybe it's 4 a.m. over there. Yeah, it's 4:11 a.m. So right, this yeah, because it's HTK one. It has to be. I just haven't received it in. It's weird. I have to check on that. Recovery resources. Yeah, something's wrong. It should have been like morning already over there. It's 4 p.m. here. It's not 4 p.m. over there though. So here's the thing: is look at the. I've been stacking this for now. Not too high, by the way, because I already picked it up one time. Because I'm still trying to figure out if you're in a guild, you do get some coins that you can stack up. If you have labyrinth activated, you get 27,000 coins. I'll show it in the inventory. And there's some hero sessions and other stuff that you'll be able to actually get for free. So you do pay the 100, but you get 28 gems back. That's how you do the death server. When you do that, Pretty much get everything, 28 gems, and all the resources. In here, I level up to 51. I had about 37,000, and I just got to this level. That means when it reset again, I'm going to be able to get free of these nightmare for, stacking it up. My friend has about 73 when he did it. I have none right now because I forgot to level up on time. Looking at my inventory, you can tell how much energy and stamina and energy I have. Look at my labyrinth coin. Look at my awakening keys, energies. Shoot, man. Look at the I have some ascension. I have no idea how I got that because I did not test the lucky coin. So somehow in the wheel, I got that. I gotta check how it is. I have no idea. I haven't got too high for the rune skip, but look, 12,000 here, hero certificate, and look at the bottom. I can't even open the shop yet. 380 on this. I have to see if I'm able to get more tomorrow by checking tomorrow, not today. I haven't even been doing the free daily for this. I probably should be doing that, but I think I'm gonna do that on the server on 174, which I am doing the test, and the 181, which I'm also going to be doing a test. But yeah, once I get a high level, I should be able to do these things too. I haven't done it because this is just a test server. Look at some of the events just in case. Um, Look at that. Test technically tomorrow, which allows you to see about tomorrow, which is good. It allows you to see some of the stuff that's going to happen before it comes to you. So basically, it's going to be like this, and it's going to be a 181. The 181 is going to be just like this. No touching anything, no stamina uses, no diamond uses. I got 804 just because I'm leaving it like this alone. If I look at my heroes, look at this. Come on, I haven't done anything. Maybe like a couple stages because at the beginning it's like tutorial, but the labyrinth and everything, I haven't even touched it. I have max of that, which I can be doing that. So the same thing is going to be happening, but there's something different that's going to happen on both the other two servers. First of all, I don't get any of these things right here for some reason. They don't give me any other free stuff in here, and they do give me diamond, but I don't know where it's generated. So this first thing that I tested will be when I get to these boxes on the server, which is 174. I'm gonna be doing these for the diamonds because the orange one drops 10, the purple drops 5, and the red one drops about 15 if you kill them, and then you get 5, 5, 5 maybe, or maybe 10, around there for the discovery of them. I am in a guild. For some reason, the guy went ahead as soon as it was a guild with just 2 people. He just went ahead and put me guild leader. It hasn't been long for 9 days. He just went ahead and put me guild leader. That's fine. In the other server, I am active, and I will be collecting these in the new server so long as I drop in. Maybe I can hit the boss or stuff like that, so they know they don't kick me out of the guild, and I can have at least some stuff. Maybe I'll get some rank on the labyrinth. But basically, what happens is when the special offers for mythical heroes would be much cheaper, like maybe even close to being free, or to the point that you can actually buy it with diamond like nothing. That's where I'll start playing. At that time, the server will be almost like quite dying. Like it'll be close to 7 or 8 months, and at that point, you can be probably able to get close to rank 3, rank 2, so long as you're doing a lot of stuff in there. I don't know if they are going to give stuff that'll give you a lot of levels right off the bat, but it won't actually matter since you'll be getting levels through the recovery, which in the main server, I don't think they have a recovery for that. So let's actually drop out of this right now. Hit this up. Go back in the game. Have 28%. We'll go back to server 174. And in server 174, I'll show you what I'm doing. I already show you what I would do at server 181 because it has to be a new server and it has to be close to the 181 area, which gives you the most advantage stuff onto it. So there's server. I'm gonna change it back, and this is Chaotic Dion. Here's the rule of this server. This is another test that I'm doing, which is getting more diamonds through the to the carnival. And I try my best not to spend any diamond beside the energy, and there is no diamond into the labyrinth with 150 for it. There's no diamonds in there. I try not to spend any diamonds. So, um, but however, I did get tempted many times just because I wanted to clear the labyrinth. I have one time spent 130, another time I spent 170, and I was ballistically pissed off because I really needed that labyrinth in order to get higher BR ranking so I can get some of the diamonds in there. So sometimes it's going to cancel each other off. It's not going to be too bad. So here it is. It's at 12,202, level 45, 1 mil BR. Looking accountable. And oh, there, I reached level 45. So I get 150 diamonds right there for that. And that's what I try to do. I try to collect the 2 days login, which I will also do in server 181. Is will only do the login. It will not do the level or the BR for it. It will do the login though. So each time I try to do the login and the BR for it. I don't do the benefit of it. I don't. None of them has the. Why these doesn't show? It's kind of like a bug in it. There is benefit rush, benefit rush. None of the benefit rush was actually gotten. None of the special events such as spending diamonds so you can get the discs right here. No. And then you do that when you get to treasure level 50. You can actually use many of these blue ones. So you can boost the BR. This never actually happened on my server though. That's the funny part. The new server, I didn't even get that because, like I said, it's not one cash. It's gonna be. It's just free to play, and basically it's gonna be the diamonds that you earn, and I'm gonna save them all as much as I can. Actually, it's gonna be five input into stamina, five input into energy, which it will be a total of 140 diamond because you get 40 diamonds back from the quest. So that's the only thing I'm doing. Once you hit the 14 day, I don't even spend anything on anything else. That's it. Because that's the last carnival. I do my dailies right here, and I try to do everything. I'm trying to. I do go to my minerals. If I can't get the this right here, I'll get it. I mean, you're not spending diamond. Well, you are spending diamond, but you are getting it back, so it's not bad at all. Um, I have to do my arena. Group stage just started. That's funny. I'm sure I'm losing here. There's no way I could be winning. Wow, I got a 9 against this guy. My BR is way lower than his, isn't it? Yeah, he's about 200k more. That no one there. Close enough though. Not bad. I'm sure I'm losing here. Oh, except someone I'm winning, which I'm quite surprised against even the VF4. Crap. Quite surprised at that. I am using some of the strats that I will use, except here's the thing is I'm not build is so I don't have to spend too much. See, using the same feather, like I said, I will use. I didn't get it locked up because I'm not worrying too much about it. I do have it locked on the waiting list. However, look, she is there at the waiting list. I just need 2,400. But it's not gonna be too crazy because this is only to increase BR. Just so I can pass some stages, I do keep my deployed feather. High Priest is there, Draconia is in there. Draconia also came with an 80. I got lucky on that. It came at 80 in the shop, not with diamonds, with the certificate. So let's see. So I can get Carnival is done. I showed that already. BR, I'm in eighth place, I think. Yeah, I'm in eighth place. And you can go to ranking of each one of them. Like some of them show it, some of them don't. See Crawlex, KSR, Denny, Black, Kill Crowd. Here's the thing: is go to ranking, go to BR. KSR is showing here, but didn't show the other one. People will say, "This is VIP." Sorry, let me see how I would say it. Oh yeah. Well, they the VIP zero. How the fuck they get that big? Really? Let's see. Let's see if it's true. Can't hide it really. I think the dev forgot to actually do this. Oh look! Look to the top right. Look to the top right. Top right. Oh, I think that's a VIP 7 right here on the top right, right here where I'm clicking. That's a VIP 7. No dirt. Let's go for the next one so I can show you. So, what VIP is? He already showed. What VIP are you? VIP 4 is right up there. Right here, guys. Right here. uh, so you can really see who is VIP of a person, even though they're trying to hide it. So I am VIP 1 here. I'm only an eighth ranking for this one, and that's really the reason is because I'm not spending on many things here. This is just a test one, so I'm not. There was so much exchange for it. Like I would have, if I would have spent, I would have definitely got the 6 stamina. I definitely would have got that energy. I'm not sure. No, not the certificate. I maybe definitely, probably, most likely, yeah, I would have probably got the promotion. For the reason is I would have made Feather promoted. It gives a lot of BR when you just promote one of them. All my heroes will not be the ones here. It will be again these two. Feather would have been promoted. I would have waited for the 8th day for Mika. I mean, yeah, Mika to replace Ice Blade, and Nine Sentinel would have been replaced with Aurora, and the her, which would have been replaced with Electa right off the bat. Would have gained a huge BR because Legendary gets way more than Epic. I also go to the Labyrinth freely, so as you see, if I'm able to reset the Labyrinth, the Labyrinth that I've been doing discontinue. I'm in third. Okay, somehow I'm in fifth place in here. That's actually not supposed to be. It's weird, especially for VIP 1. I couldn't beat that, so this will drop me back down. Right, as soon as I hit it, it'll drop me back down. Unless, yeah, I'll drop me back down. These guys already are difficult 5, so basically means that before the night, I have to. I don't see this double. I don't do double. I'm trying to save all the diamonds that I can. I should have went for the bottom though, and I don't spend any diamonds in there either. I really should have went for the bottom though. So just a little quick. Always gonna be Feather. Feather's the girl. After this, it's just gonna be me stacking some of the abilities. You see how the rate is going up? They don't attack. They can't do crap. Just leave it alone. So in here, Aurora would have done awesome as well, and Mist still can do awesome here too. No more attacks. That's her specialty. Oh, and if I feel like the thing is gonna go down, it's gonna hit me hard. This is where I actually do the healing. I do this on my main server. I also do it here. But if it's not gonna drop down the meteor, I don't need to use the ult to keep healing. You are reduced 50%, but you can keep healing. If it's just a tank, if it's just a tank, a controller, and a healer, you don't have to worry about it. Just keep healing. Yeah, I definitely should have taken that. Diamond. No diamonds. No diamonds. Good stamina, but no diamonds. Oh gosh, damn it. These one is different. I do the same thing. I just wait for him to use his ability. However, just remember that later on he hits way harder than that. So that's where I start using my max with the heals. And use sometimes I also use the pursuit on him. It's 2 times hit for that. Just keep everybody nice and clean. Should be biting. Yep, it's the bite and the AoE. But it's not strong enough, so it doesn't really matter. 20 diamonds. That's awesome. All right, let me stop right here because rounds are not is not the point of showing to you guys. Obviously, I have to go ahead and finish the whole thing so I don't be in 8th place because we're all the same difficulty. So the point is the one that matter. Unless I beat the difficulty, then I'll be like at fourth place. At one time, I was in third place, but you know, not supposed to really compete with other players as if you won, especially when you're not spending the diamonds. So 12,000. I think I'll be around 20,000 on the 14th day. I'm hoping that I get more. I am trying to save with them. My battery's running out. I have 20%. I don't want this video to block out. I do try to do a 3-star, but at this point, you know, I did get hit a limit. I can't pass it with either. If I don't have Electa, I can't pass it. Otherwise, I need to get extremely strong. But see, this is what it is. I'm gonna have 12,000 right now, and then 20,000 maybe or more. Hopefully, I'm hoping for 30,000. In the end by the 14th day, and because later, if you look at one of the videos that I had, which is testing build or something like that, you can see the days that you get a lot of that. See the daily for this one, just like this one was like a good amount. This one for the daily will be like 650. And then another daily over here is going to be like 800 for diamonds. So, you know, the 8th day, 11th day, all those plus every day that you go right here and like on a trial, you start killing these things, which I'm holding my my movement until 6 p.m., which is 4:28, which will start attacking. It will get, you know, good amount of points in the ranking, but it will also give me a lot of the monsters that I'm gonna fight, and I'm gonna go right ahead and try to get those diamonds from there. I look at the guild. Go over here. It's already done, but look, sometimes you get 30 diamonds from there. I forgot about these. I have to do these very much, 100%. I want those diamonds. Gimme. I need to get him, Timmy. Sometimes I will go to the hero in the shop, own it, get and give them that. You know, this is like own 0 for that. I would definitely go into the shop, buy some, and then give it to them. That's the point of this. This is pretty much a. Ooh, I really do want that like that though. I can't get that. It's 5 out of 5. I can't refresh it. I gotta wait till tonight so I can get my reward and then get Electa. I gotta leave it alone. So this is what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna reach like maybe close to 30,000. Hopefully, it's gonna reach a game of dead game. I will have like maybe at that time maybe 100,000 diamonds, and then when everything becomes quite free to play, like you know, like they start giving these special offer for diamonds, like spend like 10K. I mean, you can get Wind Dancer or stuff like that. It's gonna happen. I mean, it happened in Fire Raider, happened in Night Fable, happened in League of Angels, not global, PC2 and PC1, and now we have League of Angels Global, but I didn't even check that. It's gonna happen, and then at that time, I'm gonna start playing this game, and then I'm gonna start beating the stages 3 out of 3. I'm gonna beat the labyrinth and all that, and then I'm gonna get a lot of diamonds, and I have a lot of power, and have a good time. Like it's gonna be like a solo task. So some people will say, "Oh, that's gonna take too long." But definitely, you are playing in the main server, and the main server for mine is 159. And at 159, I'm just gonna keep playing normally, even though it's gonna be pay to win all the way from here to ever, and I'm not gonna spend any dime. Only $20 is enough for me to play. And then server 181 is going to do the same thing, except it's not going to be active at all. It's going to be just like HDK1. And when that happens, I'm going to have fun with both those servers. My friend is joining me in 181, and I might do it too again in 191. And who knows? I might even do it in 211 because we all know that, 201. Because we all know that it's going to be a bunch of server. GTRK is never going to stop the server, the new server. It's a lot of money that they gain for having these new servers. So that's pretty much it for the video. That was supposed to be the dead game, how to play the dead game in the future. And the previous video that is being uploaded will be the one of how heroes are important. If you have a question about it, I'll be able to answer it once I get onto it. I'll be helping a lot of people in TeamSpeak. But right now, I dropped it down to 7. I had like about 30 something people, but I dropped it down to 7 because that was too much. I couldn't even make a video. And now that I have a little free time, I'm able to make the video for you guys so you can see this. That's it. God